"Ma'am, I believe you are confused," the shift manager said, his tone icy. The clatter of ceramic cups in the busy cafe seemed to fade. An elderly woman in a faded rain jacket stood at the entrance of the city's most trendy coffeehouse, the Gilded Bean. She clutched a simple canvas tote bag. The manager, Marcus, looked her up and down with a sneer. "This section is for reserved seating and VIPs only." The woman smiled gently. "I do have a reservation for the velvet booth by the window." Marcus almost laughed. "Ma'am, that booth is reserved for our most high-profile influencers. Perhaps there is a stool available near the restrooms." The woman didn't argue. "I can wait," she said softly. "It is a very special morning." Marcus waved his hand dismissively toward the crowded pickup counter. "Stand over there and don't block the aisle." He then walked away, looking pleased with himself. The cafe was chaotic. Today was their 10th anniversary, and the owner had warned everyone that the most influential lifestyle critic in the country, known only as the Golden Palette, was rumored to be visiting. A single mention on her blog could make or break a business. The owner, Mr. Hawthorne, nervously scanned the room. "Any sign of her, Marcus?" he asked, wiping sweat from his brow. "She writes anonymously." "She could be anyone." Marcus adjusted his apron proudly. "Don't worry, sir. I have been seating only our most fashionable customers. No one unrefined has been allowed near the window seats." Suddenly, Mr. Hawthorne's tablet chimed. He looked at the notification, and his face went white. "She's here. She says she's been standing near the espresso machine for 20 minutes. He rushed toward the counter and stopped dead. He was looking right at the old woman in the faded rain jacket. "Mrs. Vance," he stammered, breathless. It is an honor to have you." Marcus froze mid-step. The chatter in the cafe died down. That was her? The Golden Palette? Mr. Hawthorne personally escorted Mrs. Vance to the velvet booth by the window. She sat down and looked at Marcus, her gentle smile now holding a stern weight. 10 years ago, she began, her voice quiet but commanding, "my late husband and I shared a cappuccino in this very spot. It was the morning I decided to start writing about local businesses." The staff stood speechless. "You see, a coffee shop isn't about keeping people out to look exclusive. It's about warming them up and creating community." She looked pointedly at Marcus. "You judged my rain jacket, not my character." Mr. Hawthorne looked at Marcus, his expression hard as stone. "We will be making some immediate changes to our management team." Marcus stared at his shoes, his face burning with shame. Mrs. Vance then gestured to a young trainee wearing a slightly oversized apron. "That young man, however, brought me a glass of water and a napkin while I stood waiting, even though he was busy. He showed me kindness." Mr. Hawthorne nodded, understanding completely. As Mrs. Vance opened her laptop to begin her review, she said to the owner, "A great brew wakes the mind, but great service wakes the heart. Share if you agree that kindness is the most important ingredient."